What up, though? Welcome back. TL1 and Big Osama.
Alright, Mike, I want to ask you about, what song is this? Hold on. Which one is this? It's like your girl song.
The Ride or Die?
Yeah, Ride or Die, yeah.
I need a Ride or Die chick. What you want to know about him?
It's anybody's ever been making it. Like, was you like writing up with someone? Like,
Yeah, like, I need a Ride or Die chick, man. Somebody who be loyal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where this song came from. A chick with me, I need somebody who loyal, who gonna, you know what I'm saying, who watching my back for me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Okay, so let's talk about this stuff. I mean, you brought up a good topic, right? So like being like an artist or whatever. So how do you balance like a romantic relationship in your artistry? How do you balance that?
Yeah, my music come first though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, I really, you know what I'm saying, I be by myself making music. A like romantic relationship is like personal time. That's cool, but the relationship don't mean shit if you ain't out here getting to that bed. She ain't want to be in a relationship then. So the music come first, the business come first. So if you overstand it, then we have a great relationship. If you can't understand it, then it's gonna be conflict, because I might be in the studio, we doing this and that, and you wondering where I'm at. And I'm like, well, I could be there with you, but at the same time, we don't get this motherfucking paper. So you gotta be one or the other. So like, you gonna be the relationship or you gonna be with, you know what I'm saying, your business. So it's a kind of tough thing to juggle, but I mean, it could be done. Really, you just really gotta pick one. It's one or the other sometimes when it comes to this shit. So, cause it takes time and energy. So I'm gonna put my time and energy in you, or we're gonna put time and energy to, you know what I'm saying, build this shit up. So.
Okay, what about you?
I don't really do relationships like that. That's because it's, like he said, it's hard juggling both of them. I can't mess with no shorty and she like, where you at 24/7? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times females in this generation, either you ain't got no money, they ain't fucking with you. So it's like, you gotta have money or something. Like you gotta do something for the shorty in order for her to love you. No female in the generation gonna love you just because of who you is no more. That shit out the window. They even gonna love you because of the money that you got, the clothes that you wear and all that. And how I see it is, shorty, I ain't fucking with none of that. Cause I know if I go dead broke, you gonna leave. You gonna find another nigga that got money and you's gonna be another in this cycle. So until like the shorty gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, respect the grind, respect what I do and how I do it, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna be single.
If you can overstand it, then it's all great. Just know that we gotta take care of business. Now, you ain't
Just
with
need
that,
somebody
then,
that's gonna understand how you living. You know what I'm saying? It's like females, every female want that dope boy. They want that dope boy that's gonna bust the block down, tote the iron, sling that shit, no, 24/7. No type of morals, no type of respect for herself, none of that shit.
Nah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never sold no drugs before. It's like, is that the lifestyle that you really want? Do you want to be that female that's gonna watch her back every time you out with your nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, do you want to do that? Yeah, you might feel secure and all that shit, but what if your nigga ain't paying attention? You get shot, boom, you dead. Then what? Or you turn your back, your nigga get shot, now your nigga dead, now you broke, cause you ain't got no nigga that got money no more. You know what I'm saying? And then you living your life watching your back for the rest of your life, literally. That's your life. You watching your back 24/7. That's how you living. So I mean, shit. I don't want none of that.
Relationships and business.
I want a fucking cougar.
Shit.
That's what I want. I want a cougar. Give me a cougar.
Cougar. Hey, now you talking about smashing and shit? Oh, we all for that, but relationship shit, that's a hard thing to juggle because it takes time.
That's all I need. Give me a cougar. 35. Something slight.
What about like female rappers? Let's talk about that real quick. What y'all think about these like new like crop of female rappers? Like,
Hey,
Spice, like,
I'm gonna say this. Ice Spice, yo, she fucking fire. All the female rappers fire. I'm not gonna lie.
You think you're talking about the way they look?
Yeah, they fire in both categories.
Yeah, I agree. I think they came up in the game. They take over the scene. So I'm impressed with a lot of them. They actually, like he said, they bad as fuck, but they actually got skill. They actually rap. So that's the thing about it.
I might take that back. Some might not got skill though. Some of them might not got skill.
Like who?
Like Ice Spice. I take that back.
Not all of them. Majority of them, as a whole, they elevated. Like they start coming harder than the dudes. So like shit. You know, they rocking with it.
Some of them fall off, though, you know, like.
Yeah, not all of them, but we talking about as a collective. Majority of them, yeah. Not all of y'all, though. He know.
I mean, that's just me, though. That's just me.
Cause they might say the dudes, they feel like we fell off. Like, y'all niggas, we run now, these niggas, what the fuck go on? You feel me? So.
But Ice Spice, I'll be a munch for it, though, but I don't like the song. I just don't like the song.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be a munch for it, but
shit, she better be munching too. Shit.
Man, that's a different story for a different day. Oh no, I'm keeping staying out of
Ice
it.
Girl. Well, every album I do, I got spiritualities, so I always make sure I give Yahweh recognition. So I always put that in any of my albums, so I make sure I have a song like that because he the one blessed to get up this morning, have our health and shit, cause I could have been feeling sick, and shit wouldn't got done. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I always do that. So I always make sure I give the Father his credit through any album I got. So, and then you know, the blessed song. You know what I'm saying? We just talk about how we bless, all the struggle we go through. Despite the struggle we go through, we still recognize the blessings that we have. Okay, even though we go through things, the small things are really the blessings. So that's what we talk about. The things people really don't take in consideration. It really is a blessing.
Everybody go through something every day.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you just gotta talk to the guy above and just realize every day that you wake up is a blessing. You know?
Yeah.
That's all it is. And then sometimes some people might hear the song and be like, making me feel good. I'm blessed. Some people blessed to hear, some people blessed to wake up. Some people just blessed, you know?
And make them pay attention to the stuff that they don't look at, and they make them realize like, dang, I ain't never really looked at it like that. I am blessed. Cause they might be focused so much on the bad stuff. And until you point out, well, what about this? It's positive. You ain't look at that. So it made you look at, well, you know what? I am blessed. I ain't look at it like that. That type of thing.
Okay, like one of the things that I know is like the songs, the track list.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you both have like references like to your fathers and stuff like that. You like talk about that? You know,
You wanna go first?
That's funny. Hey, no disrespect, but hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's how I go about it. It's either you gonna rock out with me or you not. If you ain't gonna rock out with me, this shit, my life still go on. But the reason why I'm gonna say this, in all of my songs, I use my father as a heavy reference in my life growing up. Because everybody know, as a black kid growing up, that's the main story. Mm-hmm. Every black kid ain't got a father in their life. Either they do, or that father's not present. So like with me, I'll take my pain and I'll put it in the track. That's how I get over it. And it's like years after years, it's like all this aggression built up, and it's like, now, damn, I got a mic. I'm ready to just spit. I'm ready to put it all on the mic. You know? I ain't gonna talk to him. No, I ain't gonna tell him how I feel.
Yeah,
so I'm
you
just
gotta
gonna
let it
put
out
it on
some way.
the
So, like he was just saying, it all start from somewhere. And I feel like when we talk about this type of stuff, like some people don't have no outlet. So when we talk about it, like therapeutic, cause we all go through, you know what I'm saying, parent issues, father issues. We ain't have them, but my father did teach me something. He taught me to do the stuff that he didn't do. So that's what stuff I put in my song. Like all the stuff I see him did, it taught me, hey, don't go that route. Do this. You know what I'm saying? Cause I seen how it turned out for him. So it made me make different decisions and shit. So even though he wasn't there, like, see, you gotta kind of look at it like that, different perspective. He wasn't there, but he taught me other things. Hey, don't go out here, for example, be trying smoking and shit off of all. You get hooked on some shit, now you're fucked up. guess this project is one of the best we did because everything before that, it was trial and error. I was trying, you know what I'm saying, to do it. Now I ain't trying no more. We doing it. So that's what it is. So
the chemistry most definitely had to build up. I ain't even gonna lie, chemistry most definitely had to build up with that. I'm taking, like, you know what I'm saying, I was like a low-key type person. I was not putting my music out. I was rapping, but I was not doing none of that. And then it's like, when I come across them, it's like, all right. So now it's like, I know it's gonna be put out, but then I don't know how many people are gonna listen.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I'm seeing how many people listen. I'm like, damn, I got this many people listening to me and actually liking it. It's like, that's the crazy part.
They put the motivation in, like, shit, we gonna
And
keep
then-
doing this shit.
Once it's like, I got with them and started rapping and stuff, that's when I started, you know what I'm saying, doing both, releasing my own. And I'm just seeing how many people were listening to my music. And it's like, so you actually listening to me? You actually know my lyrics and my song and all that. So it's just, the chemistry just really had to build up. And it's like, once that built up, it was like, you know, it was like a countdown from a rocket ship. You know, 3, 2, 1, and we just blast off for real. And it's like, every single song that's on that album, I guarantee you it's hard. Ain't even no guarantee. I promise you it's hard.
Yeah, it is. They all them from 1 to number 13 fire. You can't even skip it. And
you
just for
just gotta
everybody
listen
out
to
there, what I was saying earlier, yeah, you want to do something, bro, just do it. You might don't have all the necessary tools to do it, but as long as you keep going, moving forward and progressing, that's all that matters. Because you eventually get where you're trying to go.
Most
Or where
definitely.
your vision where you want to be. So that same thing we did, trial and error. We ain't had all the best studio equipment and shit. We just had what we had, a mic, a computer, and then we just start building up and building up and building up.
I'ma stand my ground, be hard.